trying my best to dress up as that character. Forgot his name. Tommy, is it? Yeah, technical difficulties. Twitch app thing wasn't showing the actual game screen, which was a bit crap. Anyway, let's go. There's crime to be done.
Salieri's bar was slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on,
But what did I know?
Well, what did I know, huh?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
All right, let's go then. Oh, wrong X. I'm gonna go this way instead. What do we got here? Nothing. Okay, not much fun up here. Oh, hello. What's in here? We have a puddle. If you want ants, that's how you get ants. Really? Nothing? A whole room of supplies and nothing to pick up. That is weird. Okay. Let's go and meet with my good buddy Salieri.
There he is.
It's a long way
Sorry I'm late.
to Salieri.
Take a seat.
It's a long way
And it's collection day, boys.
to him.
So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
We can
We'll see
handle
Ralphie
it.
about a car.
Okay, boss.
Ah, Vinny said to say he's
He's
got
changed his
something
outfit
waiting
already.
on him.
There's me going for the humble flat cap.
Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit
He's going for the
story about
slick
some guy
trilby
he whacked
thing.
20 years ago.
What an asshole. La 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 la. Running around up some stairs.
Hey, just
Hey.
I saw this.
Look, he's got his hands up. Don't shoot. It's a good job everyone's a terrible shot. Look at that. It's only like 3 or 4 bullets hit him. What's this then? Oh, a dime detective.
Don't leave me hanging here.
Bit strange, but okay. We got ourselves a little weapon.
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
They don't shoot one. Okay.
Good
Still.
posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click. Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload.
How do we do that? Oh.
I open the chamber and away you go.
Come on then.
All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. When shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, The Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you, it's Vinny.
Thanks, Vinny. Can I shoot Vinny? No, I can't shoot Vinny.
Hey, when you burn powder out there, you need more lead, more guns. Come see Uncle Vin.
Already out the door, mate. Stop talking to yourself.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Yeah, you open
Elbow
the
goes
door.
through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
Cheers, Ralphie. You too, mate. Oh, I've got 2 passengers.
First, we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
Ah! Still got a crappy horn. Get out of here. Are people just walking casually in the middle of the street? Get out of the way! Now that's more my jam. Get out of here. No! Don't beep at me, asshole. You drove out. Missed my turn. Sorry, fellas. Excuse me.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Look at me. I'm driving a car. Am I supposed to be... How do I exit the vehicle? Oh, there we go. Are my speakers in the way of that part of the screen? Oh.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! So little now. She's turning in.
This letter is an indication that you're in default of your obligation to make payments on your agreed loan. The amount has been overdue since July 15th, 1930. Oh, it's the 1930s. I kept thinking it was 1920s. You have ignored requests to pay this debt. Unless the full amount is received within 2 weeks, I will have no choice but to instruct this bank to begin the foreclosure process on your home and business. Please act accordingly. Is that why we're here? I wasn't really paying
A
attention.
pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No? Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Where's the money?
I'll-
Where's the money?
Tommy,
Where's the
look,
money?
man, you stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al,
Where's the money?
I know you'd never hold out on us,
Where's
but
the
it's
money?
good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
At the back of the shop, Tom.
You eyeballing me, son? What's that little smile on your face? What's that about, huh? Something funny?
Gonna take all day, Tommy? We got places we need to be.
All right, fine. I'll go. Got myself a cigarette
You at the door or
card.
what, Tom?
Hey,
Errone, feccia! Poi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table.
excuse me?
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I speak Italian, and I know that translates to "Have a wonderful day. You smell terrific," and I thank you for that. Have a good day, ma'am.
I got it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will. And give our best to your ma, huh?
Get in. Now where?
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China
What
store
the-
up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost.
Taxi
There's
drivers in
Nephew's
this
taking over.
town. They're the worst. They are literally the worst.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom. His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no
There's a
problems
police car
at
just
all.
pulling out in front
If
of me
you
as
look,
well.
you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Yeah, that's right. You go that way.
Good afternoon. You're listening to WBDS, broadcasting live from Behringer's Department Store, Lost Heaven's favorite shopping destination for over 65 years. Now, if that's not an institution, I don't know what is. Edmunds Tools has all the stock and know-how required to tackle any job that can come
Ooh,
up, both at
Chinatown.
home
Oh, that's
or
pretty
in the
cool.
yard. Whether replacing a bathroom set or building a carport, our staff knows exactly what's needed. And our price guarantee means you won't find what you need for cheaper anywhere locally. Edmunds Tools, for jobs big and small.
God damn it. It's quite a nice little touch that they've got little street signs that pop up just to tell you exactly where to go. Magic street signs.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
Surely, I'm surely.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. She gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Eugene's
causing
nephew
a
ain't
ruckus.
having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Sorry about that. Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
Hey!
Going okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Hang out with us again, Tom. Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood
Damn
out
it.
of shop
Get out of the
counters.
way.
Yeah. Seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put breaches like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
I can smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Right, handbrake!
Jesus. I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out
Much
of town
prettier
on
out
our
here.
books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far.
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello.
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough.
Hold on to your
away
butts,
that-
boys!
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the
Okay, I
boat.
was a bit premature with that handbrake.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
Nailed it.
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Okay, there it is.
Finally.
It's very nice here. Okay, fine. I'll reverse into it.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Okay. I'll take in the view. Ah. No smoking. What could possibly be dangerous about an open flame? Ah, next to a gas station.
Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? Don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
Oh, dear me.
Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
What? Am I just suddenly Rambo or something? Oops. What's the buttons? Jump. No. What's in here? Bullets.
He's
Oh,
dead.
hey.
Think you can take us? Hey! You're not tough.
I'm hitting the wrong button. That's right. That's what you get, son. Give me that knife. Just throw him over here. What? I'm being shot at. Oh, you son of a... Give me the axe. Oh, I can't pick up the axe. What? Oh, I forgot I've got weapons. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Oh. Ah!
So much better than guns.
Ow. Ow! Ah! Oh, right in the face. Ah! I'm not doing well here.
Get a better shot. Go!
Stay down. That's a strange looking fox guy. And strange looking graffiti. Cool. Nice. Hello. First aid, that looks good. Nice. Yeah.
I see him. Gonna reload.
Who's this guy? Roberto Gilotti. Trusted figure in Lost Heaven. Owner of boatyards and industry. Employed to thousands. Friend of the city. Dutiful father and husband. I bet he's the total asshole guy, isn't he? Yeah. No bullets. I do have some bullets. What the shit? Oh, hey.
Taking cover. Gonna paint this place red. Get him on the reload. Not good. Not good.
Pink. Just give me the ammo, yo. That's all I want.
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'd be all right. You're tough as nails.
What did you just hit me with?
Oh, shit. He's got the money, Tom.
Bag of money.
Catch the bastard.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
Go, go, go. What? Ah! Oh crap! Wrong button. Oh no! I don't think anyone told me holding down X makes you jump out of the vehicle. No! Where's the other guy in the car being like, "Shit! What are you doing?" I've got a lot to learn about this crime life.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
Oh yeah, it was just me then, not him. Thought he was in the vehicle as well. I don't really know if I'm. Oh, whoa! Ooh. So there's been a storm recently in the area. Whoop. Hey, asshole.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside.
What? You're
I
not even
should have
looking.
took off there and then.
Wait, what are you doing?
But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
What? He was looking the wrong way. Chapter completed. Beautifully.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb
Yep.
luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy. He scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his
Joey
name on the Morello
Crackers.
file, sure.
Delicious
Bastard, right?
with
Yeah.
Billy
That's
cheese.
the guy. The way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
Hey. Oh!
Damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this.
Uh-oh, he's got a fancy
Jesus,
suit.
Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
It was totally your fault, you flash
You're
wearing
not gonna
suit.
need that, sir. The tires are just fine.
Douchebag.
Grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin that
Oh! Well, that was a little extreme for causing an accident. You beat a guy to death.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
And don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Bit of fun, you say.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Polly and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race. And he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You'll go down there tonight, you'll boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
No problem at all. Leave it to me, Billy Boss Man.
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the
Well,
stand.
we're going this way. What's happening in the news? Oh, race day approaches. I see. Topical. Looks like the car's floating, which is cool. Space car.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this mook. Ollie, he drove you home.
Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, some night.
For you, maybe. Those broads, not so much.
What?
Hey, ignore what Sam was saying. Those parakeets were singing just for me.
I'm going to have to kill this guy. Yeah, keep screaming. That's right. That's right. Coming for you, buddy. Not yet, because the game won't allow it, but hopefully later on. I get to smash your goddamn head in like a grapefruit.
So that's a 5, a 6, along with what's already behind the bar.
Here's my big boy.
Hey, Tommy.
Ralphie, my main man.
You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. And then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, Tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back, and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick.
Bada bing, bada boom. It's
It's
done.
And then the next guy, he's an ass.
He's what?
Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
That is good. Get a car in the garage. Oh, hello. Schubert. Taxi. Whoa, hello. Now that's a car right there. Oh! That looks just like a 70s muscle car. Not that I know anything about cars, but I thought they were only... Maybe they're just in 70s films, but... Yowza. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. Hot Wheels. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, whoa. Acceleration like a mother. Should probably keep to the speed limit. Whoa. Whoa. Got a policeman up ahead. Yeah, an actual good horn. This is living right here. This is living. Whoop. Oi! Watch the vehicle. Oh, which way am I going? This way. Da, 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 da. What else have we got on the radio? Da, 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 da. Hey, hey.
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure.
Hold on tight, buddy.
Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it. Come
Oops.
on.
Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
Folks, I'm going down to St. James Infirmary.
Okay.
This is a damn fine vehicle. Oh, don't let me get out. Oh, look at this thing.
Here she is.
This piece of trash.
29 Carazella C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are going to ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I got to be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah. He's an ass.
He's an ass. That's what they say. Whoa! Okay, this thing has got a bit of personality. Oh yeah! Whoa! Shit! Yep. Da-da-da! Don't worry, no one will ever know it's been gone. Oh wow, it's got an incredible horn. God damn it, out of the way. Yeah, looks good at night, this place. Look at all the shiny lights.
Okay, arrest the guy.
Uh-oh.
You guys aren't gonna believe this, but we got a race car driving at speed.
You'll never catch me, Kappa.
Report he's now on Central Island. Officers on Central Island. Suspect has been lost. Keep patrolling.
Oh, damn it, I need to go up on that bridge. Get out of here.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Good thinking. Uh-oh, only 1 minute left. Da, 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 la, la, da, da. Right. Handbrake this motherfucker! Whoa! Graceful as hell. Okay.
Got a report of dangerous driving at high speed. Everyone on alert, please.
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight.
Can you cover up all the scratches that I just made?
Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Our cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
So this car's going to be nuts now, is it? I'll take the limiter off on the straights, but other than that, I might try to be a bit sensible. Da-da, 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 da-da. Go, go, go! Uh-oh, what's that? Red meter. Whoa! Looks like he's losing the wheels.
Hello? Yeah, we got trouble. Guy out there treating Lost Heaven like his own personal racetrack. Find him, please.
Get out of here. I've been mainly abiding by the law. How dare you? Okay. Speed up. Whoa.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrols.
You abandon that search. Uh-oh, it's gonna blow. Get out of here.
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ. Good to go. Drives like a jalopy. Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
That was quite fun. Fun little mission. Let's see the fruit of my labour.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Ah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh, yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw, sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, got a lot.
Does that mean I have to take over?
Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank,
Tom, there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
Oh, don't worry, fellas. You're in good hands with me.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all...
Tommy Angelo. Remember the name, folks. I'm in Lucky 13.
On the grid, they're ready to start.
Warm those tires. Boop, boop, boop.
Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car.
Screw you. Whoa there, son.
Him?
Holy crap. This might be a tough race. Whoa. Ninth out of 16, which is not good enough.
Shit! Jesus!
Ah!
Jesus!
Get out of here, you asshole.
Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
What? You're kidding me!
Driving from Angelo. They all spell victory.
Okay. In 6th.
McAllen's looking comfortable at first, with the pack closing in behind.
Jesus! You're kidding me!
Urgh.
Son of a bitch! Oh, crap!
Yeah, yeah.
Far from over.
Son of a bitch!
Excuse me?
Tommy Angelo takes the lead. Angelo is still out in front. Can he hold on?
Of course I can. I'm the world's greatest driver of any vehicle. Oh, crap.
Tommy Angelo's in front, but will he stay there?
Yes, he will.
Anderson and Garcia are in second and third, waiting for a mistake from Angelo. Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front. The leading drivers are on the far
Beep, beep.
side. Not long till it's all over, folks.
Break, damn it.
What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. Who needs Mikey Dunn? This guy is a fine replacement. Who's going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo?
That's better. Brake before the turn. That's the key here. Whoop. Whoa!
With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
See, a bunch of losers. I got it. I got it. Nailed it.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn a buck for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morel's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You've earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
What's up, boys?
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Dear.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Oh, Tommy.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah,
Thank
just
you.
got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
Stout, good choice.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Someone's got a love interest.
My hero.
You're a natural wheelman, Tom.
You seen Polly anywhere, Vin?
He said he was gonna go eat to soak up the booze. But I never seen cannolis come that big.
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
Hey.
Your mama made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed him where to go. Hey, you seen Paulie?
No. He said he was hungry or something.
Okay. You enjoy yourself.
Sure will, Tom.
Take it easy, Ralphie.
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Calays.
Well, enjoy the moment. But deal with Polly before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the boss's day end sourly.
You don't have to worry, Frank. I'll find him.
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited, and arrests will be made. Thank you.
Great race, champ.
Hey, last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Polly? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
Hold on. I'm going to talk to this guy, and then I'm going to get up on stage. Sing a little number.
Last year I heard the motors for my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before.
They'll start to try to clear us out before dark. The party won't stop.
Damn detective.
How'd you drive after the tune-up?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Polly any place?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
Thanks, Lucas. Good hat, friend. Good hat. Right, let's see if we can get on the stage. Liven this party up a bit. Nice. It's a fine steel top kind of guitar-y thing going on. I like that. Oh, come on, let me on stage. How did they get on there? Right. Come on, let me on stage. This is my time to shine. No. Oh, damn it. This is my perfect moment. Get on the stage. Ah. Where's Paulie? Oh, is this him? That's not him.
Oh, thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
Get this asshole.
says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
That's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, Jim.
Oh, wrong side. Get in, Paulie, you big idiot.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race. Done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... wherever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Some good, good dialogue, I think. Some good acting in this
I wanna
game.
get with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies.
Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
All right, now we're talking. Oh boy. You should see these dames, Tom. Ooh-hoo-hoo.
I'll leave it to you to swim with the barracudas, Polly. You're gonna have to tell me where the hell I'm driving.
You don't know?
I don't know.
There's a blue sign.
Gonna need more than that.
Yeah.
There's a blue sign and it says Blue Tropics and it's right near the docks. Home? Brought me home.
Yes. You, sir, are a disgrace.
Yeah. Good
Drink
idea.
8 gallons of coffee.
Yeah. Well,
Eat 14
okay, I'm gonna...
loaves of
Sweet
bread.
dreams, tough guy.
Think about what you've done.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Get out of my car, you asshole. Cool. Well, a couple more chapters into the game. I'm still enjoying it. I think it looks awesome. I think there's some good acting going on, some good writing, damn good music, some fun vehicles today. And yes, join me again another time, whoever you are.